Hello everyone, welcome to Yogi, the math tutor. I'm your narrator. Now I'm going to explain the problems in exercise 10.1 from the sixth solution. In previous video, you can watch the solutions from 1 to 5 questions. Here sixth question, a cylinder and a cone have bases of equal radii and are of equal heights. Show that their volumes are in the ratio 3:1. So here we are taking the volumes of a cylinder and cone. So volume of a cone, which is equal to 1/3 pi r square h, and volume of a cylinder, which is equal to pi r square height. Now we are going to find the ratio of the volumes of a cylinder and cone. So ratio of volumes, which is equal to volume of a cylinder, which is equal to pi r square height, is to 1/3 pi r square and height. Here we can cancel the pi r square h, pi r square h. So here we are getting 1 is to 1/3. Now 1 is nothing but 1/1. So take the product. So 1 into 3, 3, and 1 into 1 is 1. So the ratio of the volumes is in the ratio 3:1. Next, seventh question. The shape of a solid iron rod is cylindrical. Its height is 11 centimeter and base diameter is 7 centimeter. Then find the volume of 50 such rods. So before going to calculate the 50 such rods, first we need to calculate the volume of one rod. So what is the formula to find the volume of the cylinder? That is pi r square h. Here h is given height 11 centimeter and here given diameter is 7 centimeter. So we need to find the radius. Radius is equal to diameter by 2, which is equal to 7 centimeter by 2, which is equal to 3.5 centimeter. Therefore, volume of cylinder, which is equal to pi r square height, which is equal to 22/7 into radius is 3.5 centimeter square into height is 11 centimeter. So which is equal to 22/7 into 3.5 centimeter into 3.5 centimeter into 11 centimeter. So if we are calculating, we will get 423.5 centimeter cube. So this volume is equal to one rod, but in the question they are asking to find the volume of 50 such rods. Therefore, total volume of 50 rods, which is equal to 50 into 423.5 centimeter cube. So if we are multiplying, we will get 21,175 centimeter cube. So the volume of 50 rods is 21,175 centimeter cube. Next, eighth question. A heap of rice in the form of a cone of diameter 12 meters and height is 8 meters. Find its volume. How much canvas cloth is required to cover the heap? So first we are going to find the volume of a cone, which that is easy. So first here we are going to find the volume of the cone. So here given diameter is equal to 12 meters, so that radius will become diameter by 2, which is equal to 12 meters by 2, which is equal to 6 meters, and given height is equal to 8 meters. Therefore volume of the cone, which is equal to 1 by 3 pi r square height. So which is equal to 1 by 3 into pi value is 22 by 7 into radius is 6 meter square into height h is equal to 8 meters. So which is equal to 1 by 3 into 22 by 7 into 6 6 36 centimeter square into 8 centimeter. So which is equal to 301.71 meter cube. So it is a volume of the cone. Next they are asking to find the how much canvas cloth is required to cover the heap. So in these situations we are going to find the curved surface area of a cone. So therefore CSA of a cone, which is equal to pi RL. But here we don't know the length value, so first we are going to find the slant height of this cone. So I'm taking here cone. So here radius 6 meters and height is 8 meters. So we are going to find the slant height, which is equal to L. So this is L is hypotenuse, so L square is equal to height square plus radius square, which is equal to 8 meter square plus 6 meter square. So which is equal to 64 meter square plus 36 meter square, which is equal to 100 meter square, which is equal to length square. Then length is equal to square root of 100 meter square. Then slant height is equal to 10 meters. So now substitute the value of the L and the radius, which is equal to 22 by 7 into radius 6 meters into height is 10 meters. So if I am simplifying, we will get 188.4 meter square. Thank you. Next question, 9th one. The curved surface area of a cone is 4070 centimeter square and the diameter is 70 centimeter. What is its slant height? Here given CSA, curved surface area of a cone, which is equal to 4070 centimeter square. Now diameter, given diameter is equal to 70 centimeter, then what will become radius is equal to diameter by 2, which is equal to 35 centimeter. Now what is the formula to find the CSA of a cone? That is pi RL, which is equal to 4070 centimeter square. Here we are going to find the slant height, that is L value. So now substitute the pi value is 22 by 7 into radius is 35 centimeter into slant height L is equal to 4070 centimeter square. So now L is equal to 4070 centimeter square divided by 22 by 7 into 35 centimeter. 7 ones are 7 5 35. So which is equal to 4070 centimeter square by 22 into 5 centimeter. So which is equal to 37 centimeter. Therefore slant height is equal to 37 centimeter. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe my channel and refer to your students, share and like it. Thank you.